I'm coming. Para, take it.
Yes, wait to.
No, we've not started.
It's interesting. We had quite a surprising development. The court, in its wisdom, made an order restraining security agencies from engaging in any show of force around the premises of the court and the perimeters of the court. Anybody that attended court today would agree with me that the presence of uniformed and well-armed security agencies here, the presence is quite palpable, from right outside the court premises to inside. So the court is not removed from society. So the court must have noticed what happened. The judge and the clerk of the court and the registrars, they must have gone through what every lawyer went through coming to court premises today. It wasn't easy for me to drive through. I got through because of intervention of a senior officer who came and beheld that I was cordoned off, and they wanted me to walk at least a mile to the court premises with all the heavy books and files that I was laden with. But the officer came and intervened and said they should allow me to drive through. And I believe almost every other person, lawyers, court staff, and what have you, underwent the same strenuous process. And this has become a constant feature each time this matter is to be had in Umuahia. Today, the judiciary, in Abia State, decided to do something about it. So nobody made any motion. The court, on its own motion, ordered that security agencies should not be seen to be doing show of force on the premises of the court from now onwards. So that's what we believe to be a surprising thing that happened in court today. Yeah, 10 December, yes. Well, the adjournment is to enable us to adopt our processes and move our substantive application. Today, what happened is what lawyers usually call mention or preliminary hearing. So the applications from the other side, from the respondents, were taken on extension of time for them to file their defense, and those applications have been determined. So the next adjourn date, we expect that there won't be any more preliminary issues that would prevent us from reaching the substantive application. My name is Aloy Ejimakor, Special Counsel for Nnamdi Kanu. The applicant on my right is Barrister Patrick Agazie. He's my co-counsel. And on my left is Barrister Max Ozaka. He is the counsel to Alibo Development Foundation. He's with us today as a friend of the court.
Max Ozaka is my name. I'm the counsel to Alibo Development Foundation. I was actually impressed by the disposition of the judge, particularly on his own, making that order that he made, because it was quite bold on his part. And considering that disposition, I want to say that I will expect justice from the court. It has demonstrated the boldness and courage which is expected of judicial officers. If it continues in that trend, I believe justice will not only be done, but be seen to be done.
I am PN Agazie. P is Patrick. N is Nnamdi Agazie. I am being led by Aloy Ejimakor, Special Counsel to Nnamdi Kanu. Like he informed you, the proceedings of today, we can say we are optimistic that we'll get justice. The matter has been adjourned to 10th of December for adoption of addresses, and subsequently a date for judgment ought to be fixed thereafter. Like he told you, all preliminary issues surrounding and bordering the entire application emanating from various counsels, like people being out of time and challenging the court's jurisdiction, was taken today. And the next adjourned date, all the applications, particularly substantive application and hearing on objections challenging the requisite jurisdiction of court will be heard on the 10th. And that's it.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.